back on some Perfume Femur testing. I've put in a lot of work with the 2K Searcher Sandersonia build, and honestly, I'm a fan of it. I like it. I like my one of Zeph, and I like my searchable 2Ks. But before I fully convert, I wanted to put in a bit more gameplay, especially with the sim updated into the Perfume Femur idea. And I think I'm about ready to leave it behind. We have some very high highs and some pretty crazy low lows, but I think the searchable 2K version is probably better. Deathlink as a one of is so hard to enable. You'll see in one of the games we really get it like kind of trapped in our hand, and it can be a little bit tough to kind of work through some of the other pieces. But regardless, enjoy the games. We get some milling, and sometimes our opponent just really messes with us. Up against Kata, we're going second. Of course, we gotta do some practice here. Yeah, I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna run this actually. It may seem a little unintuitive, but I don't know. We have the Kaya and we're doing things, right? So that's the key here. Well, it's gonna have to be that. We'll draw it like this. Probably. Yeah, we'll draw it like that. We'll draw it like that. We can go 2K and Spada, but I mean, they have a Parasparrow, so yeah. So let's see what we draw. Like, I don't completely mind, but I also do mind. Yeah, I think we're probably just gonna go straight raw draw here. Yeah, okay. Okay, relax. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Like, just bring it down. Slow it down. I don't know why we're not playing the Parasparrow, but okay. Like, sure. We don't really have a one cost to play, so it's just better for us to do this. We can drop this, pass the turn from there. Counter out of a 7K swing if I, no, not really. Because they attach 2 Dawn and they, yeah, okay. Well, Giratsu? What are you playing here? What just happened? Thunderbolt? What? Why would you Thunderbolt the Kaya? What is going on? I genuinely do not understand what is going on. Yeah, I mean, notably, I'm back on like the whole Perfume Femur stuff right now. I'm just trying to figure out, like, I've done a bit of testing with the boas, and I'm really trying to figure out like where I stand with either or. I'm really trying to figure out where I stand. So, gonna give another round to this Perfume Femur, see if the triggers do anything, but I mean, I've just gone through 2 of them, so Lord knows if any of them are even in my triggers. So let's see what happens. I think generally speaking, we will take this. Nope, we will not do that. Okay, we will go bang, bang, resolve. What is this like time limit? Like this just got introduced. So is this the total amount of time I have to play the game? That is, seems a little bit too much. Let's do it that way. Let's go 2 cards. Then let's go Kaya. Let's go drop, and then end the turn. We're probably going to end up, if they play this smart, we take 2 hits here. If not, I mean, we can white snake our way out of so much here. So they trashed the top card of their life. They lost a 10 drop. There is that. Is this enough time though? Syed. Nah. My name is there, like, is this Syed? Like, my name is not Syed. Who's Syed? That ain't me. What are you talking about, Syed? Who's that? Who's that? Okay, 6K. Okay. So they're not. Okay, so fair enough. So I'll do this. I'll probably just play this and then go draw. That's probably the plan here. Okay, take the hit. No trigger. What do you got for this much? Grant opponent 1 life. Okay, so we'll play this and then just pass the turn. I mean, we're at 20 cards, 3 life. It's not the best, but it's not bad. No blocker. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's not bad. Right, so block here. They're just blank swinging everything right now. We'll go... I don't want to use those right now, so I'm going to go... do this. Then do this. If they play mom on me here, that's fine. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. So it's better we have the preparation. So we should losing an impel down on trigger is really unfortunate, but that's okay. So all they attach one Dawn and they're swinging in, which is okay. So we'll do this. I'll go gavel pitch. We can actually get like real low here. When you really think about cards, we can get real low. We can go bang, bang. Then ditch one of these. They swing with all. I'm pretty confident that should just be kind of pitching a bunch of cards. Oh, losing a Kaya there is really bad. I mean, okay, these 2 hits I'll take. These 2 hits I'll take. No trigger. That's just gonna be great to mill through. Yeah, this is... Oh, that's GG's. No, that's GG's. That's too easy. Yeah, see, now we go, we pitch these. Then what we do is we redraw. Yeah, I mean, this is a joke at this point. Use card action, pitch, grab Apis, and then, yeah, no, that's game. That is game. It doesn't matter how we draw it up. Yeah, GG. The opponent's like, yeah, GG. Yeah, 4 cards. Yeah, no, that... Want to be careful how you swing out against Nami, right? It's not necessarily like... I think a lot of One Piece players like forget that there is something about like swinging, but like if you don't have lethal, don't do it. It's almost like you treat Nami like the NL matchup. If you don't have lethal, don't do it. Don't go for it. So and so we'll go gavel pitch. That's it. That's the game. I'm down a rematch if they are. Might as well. I don't get a lot of cat on mat, but hey, all right, there you go. They can see. That's fine. Let's go back to lobby. Opponent actually wants to play this one out. I'll keep this hand. They force us to go first. So we'll go pitch, and the turn. Especially if they get us to go first. That's the type of hand I want, right? Just, you know, kind of churn through the deck a little bit. Keep it pushing, and the turn. I mean, this is going to be a deck that plays pudding as well. So you just want to be careful about situations like that. So it's kind of nice that way. What did they reveal? They revealed ace. Okay, fair enough. Right. Block there. Play out another one. Let's play this. Definitely go pitch. Yeah, it's just a good feeling here. Like, we want to keep our, like, what's nice about seeing Kaya's early, again, it's just you just want to be able to see these early to make sure that, you know, with this early aggression, you use up a lot of your events. And you don't, I mean, fine, fair enough. I mean, that's a pudding with minimal value. I would call that very, very minimal value. I mean, their ace is not even rushing it at me. So, beautiful. That is something with very minimal value. I think we'll draw into these 2. Play this out. That's unfortunate. These aren't the cards I necessarily want to be drawing, but it's okay. It's okay. So not being too aggressive here. We're definitely going to white snake the Kaya, because I definitely want to go Pilaf into Kaya. I'm sure. Not attacking is fine. All right. What do you think I'm going to do? Like, you're throwing all that at me. What do you think I'm going to do? Okay. I mean, all right. We're not going to get our chance to do that, but we do get to do this, which isn't bad. So we'll draw, and then we'll go... See, this might be too aggressive. This might be too aggressive. Yeah, what I just did there might be a little too aggressive. I went a little too deep there. I'm at 23 cards though. But if they putting me here, it's pretty big value. Pretty big value. I just figured they threw out this pudding, like maybe they're trying to bait me. But this was a bad pudding. This was a bad pudding. They don't know that, but it was a pretty bad pudding. Wondering what happens once this timer runs out. I kind of like it. Some people can take forever to do their turns. Games don't really need to go that long at all, especially on the sim when so much is done for you. In terms of animation, shuffling, like literally the act of like grabbing cards off the top of your deck and then like rearranging it, selling it, like all these like small things in paper gameplay can really add up. So I like the fact that I believe the timer's only like 10 minutes. I like that. That's a net positive thing. Alright, opponent, what do you got for me? I think I'm unfortunately probably taking at least 2 hits here. That's probably what's gonna happen. I imagine it's from the boa, from the ace. I mean, this is just that matchup. Like, they already have the pudding out. Their board is absolutely full. And we're going to be taking some hits. But let's see if we can't dodge them out here. 9k swing. Let's resolve that. No trigger, just Kaya here. Then they swing 9 with that. We're going to go gavel. Actually, no, we're going to go... Yeah, gavel, pitch, trash a card, rubber band, counter out. Leader swings 5k. We'll take that hit. Snake trigger, bounces, Kaya to my hand, and we'll probably at this point bounce the ace. They can keep sculpting their hand all they want. We're going to go peel off, then play Kaya. We're going to discard Spada and Margaret. We're going to play Kaya, discard Impel down, White Snake, and pass the turn. At this point, the hand is pretty interesting. We can go White Snake, White Snake. Opponent plays Ace. Draws 2 cards, puts 2 cards at the bottom. Board is still full. I'm at 13 cards and 3 life. We're in a really good spot, honestly. Opponent puts Ace on top of their library, plays Young Ace, gets Big Ace out, swings 9k at me. I'll start off with the White Snake, then go gavel, pitch rubber band to 10. I mean, I'm at 10 cards here. It's kind of at that point where I feel like I should just take some hits here. Like, I could, you know what? I'm going to take some hits anyway. So I'm going to draw this card. Take that 7k, no trigger. I mean, we're in a good spot here. Draw 2 cards. Kaya. Oh, Lord. Pitch, pitch. Kaya again. Oh, wow. Pitch. Pitch, probably. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, deploy this. Oh, wow. Okay, we literally just win. Our Gloriosa grabs Perfume Femur. Return that last card to my deck. I play Apis, ditch the Gloriosa, use card action. We're going to trash the Perfume Femur and the Love Beam to grab our last East Blue card, which is Gum Gum Gavel. That's the game. The matchup is pretty easy. Ace isn't too bad at all. And hey, opponent's ready for a rematch. Let's run it back. I'm telling you, the Ace matchup is not hard at all. It's not like Black White Luffy. Opponent goes second. We're definitely going to keep this hand. And we're going to start off with the Kaya. And then we can go pitch the Deathwink and pitch the Apis and pass the turn. The Deathwink is there for pitching. But at this point, pass the turn again. If opponent's not going to do anything, this game's going to be easy. Opponent decides to put Big Ace on top, plays Small Ace, sacrifices Small Ace, plays Big Ace. We're going to go Snake Dance, bounce Kaya, Rubber Band, trash out. We're going to go Kaya, ditch the Perfume Femur and the White Snake, and keep it pushing. We keep recurring this Kaya. Now, I will say the Kaya is card disadvantage, so we have to be careful about how much we do recur this. I do prefer for perfume femurs on our searchers. That's ideal in my eyes. So we're gonna go. Might end up just taking a hit here, honestly. Let's go Snake Dance, bounce this, trash the card. I probably shouldn't have done that either. If I wanted to take a hit, I should just take it now. Oh, nice. Our trigger is the Sanji's peel off, which is amazing. On our turn, we start off with a Margaret as a blocker, play the Nami to pitch the Impel Down All-Stars and Spada. Then we go... Actually, we're just going to pass because then we have 2 opportunities to play some things. Honestly, 26 cards, 4 life is pretty good with this much propellant. And I see a propellant like Gloriosa. Next turn, we can Gloriosa to find like another Snake Dance or a Beam. Apis can just be a free 2k counter if we need it to be. But Apis does a lot in this matchup. Apis does a lot. Who said this matchup was hard? Who said this matchup was hard? Who said? It's an easy one. Even with cards like Pudding, even with cards like Gravity Blade. Alright, my blocker can't attack and my Kaya is gone. They're going 9k at me. I'll throw blocker in front of it. They pass. We're gonna Searcher here to grab. Well, I mean, I'm down to grab the Searcher again. That's probably correct, because then what happens with the Searcher is we're putting Kaya and Love back on top. We can just keep kind of pushing those back up, so that's kind of nice. And then I think we'll probably just pass the turn. We have a lot of 2-cost stuff in our hand. We just want to make sure we can play them all. Tudon goes on leader. They put Monkey D. Luffy on top. They play Young Luffy, sack Young Luffy, play Big Luffy. Rush 9k at me. We're going to start off with a White Snake just to give us a quick boost. Then we're going to go Snake Dance, buff, bounce the Searcher. Resolve there. Opponent goes 9k at me again. We are going to go pitch 2k, trash with the Rubber Band to get us to 10. This brings us down to 4 cards for our Love beams. Opponent sings 12k because they're mad. Now, if I go 8 and 8 plus 6, that brings me exactly to 12. Let's see what happens. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Counter out. No. Okay, I'll counter out. I've committed to it. I'll counter out. Let's draw. Gavel pitch and redraw. I love it. Okay. Let's go Fordon to push 2 cards out. We're going to attack into Ace. That kills Ace, which is great. And the turn. And then, I mean, this is... Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Big Luffy comes out. Small Luffy. Big Luffy on the field. Life goes to Yard. Okay, Pudding in the Yard. Love it. I mean, Pudding would be really good right now if they played it. We'd be drawing 2 cards. I'm a big fan. Can you imagine if Pudding said that you could target yourself with it? Insane. So in this case, no blockers. We will take the hit. Resolve that trigger. Beautiful. Perfect. We'll blocker that. They're swinging at me. They're swanging. So we'll go pitch first. And now we'll set up our draw. Yeah, love that. Okay, we're going to put the peel off on top. That's definitely the card that we want to play here. Peel off. Searcher. Grabs. Probably, based on how I want to play this turn out, probably just Snake Dance. Probably just Snake Dance. We'll run it like that. And then end the turn. 11 cards, 3 life. We're in a really good spot right now. We could probably take all 3 life here and actually trigger our way out into the game. Bottom deck, adding a 12th card to my deck. 9k comes at me. Start with the White Snake. Then go Gavel, pitch, snake dance. Counter out. We lose a Kaya, which isn't great. Opponent swings 9k. We'll redraw there. Beautiful. And now we have 3 hits exactly. No matter what they throw at me, I'm taking it. So resolve. Love finding the Kaya off the trigger. Opponent attacks 7k. Trigger the Impel down all-stars. It's too easy. It's too easy. Use the trigger. Draw into some heat. Untap, draw to 5. I'm pretty sure this is GG, folks. We're going to start off with an Apis. Use card action. We're going to go drop the White Snake, drop Beam. And yeah, we find that peel off we had. Return cards to deck. We drop peel off. Play Kaya. Win the game. That's the ace matchup. It's endless. No matter what you do, this matchup is not for you. GG's. Let's go second against Queen here. I think this is... I think we'll keep it. There's better hands, folks. There's better hands. I will say. There are better hands that we should probably mulligan to. But hey, that's the whole point of this open play. You do a little bit of limit testing. All right, reading out the leader here. If your hand and life total is 4 or less, draw 1 card. If you have a cost 8 or higher character, you may place 1 card from the top of your deck on top of your life instead of drawing 1 card. Drawing 1 card of drawing 1 card. Okay, that worded terribly, by the way. FYI, the most poorly worded leader I've ever read, but okay. Maybe that's just translation as part of the rules. So I'll take it for what it is. At this point, I mean, they probably know not to attack. Trying to rearrange, they're placing cards on top. I mean, what do they do with Perona? I mean, they place cards on top too. So they know what we're drawing into. We're drawing a blocker. Playing out a blocker, I should say. And at this point, let's get this out here. And then what we can do, opponent plays Gion. Get out of here. Gion's hella annoying, but I like the challenge. I rate the challenge. No blocker. Trash. I don't have a way to bottom deck that, so that's going to be kind of annoying. That's just going to be this card that, like, stays there. Gion is kind of annoying, but that's okay. We'll make it work. I just got to think, like, what are the cards that I want to bottom deck? What are the cards I want to push back up to the top? I mean, sure. Pudding comes down, forces a reshuffle. Not ideal. We'll throw the blocker out. Well, I mean, I guess you got a blocker. Yeah, I guess you got a blocker. I mean, look, I'm throwing hands at that. I'm throwing hands at the Gion. Like, I don't know what you think. Like, you get a free one, but I'm throwing hands. Like, I'm throwing hands. I wish I had a character out, because then my snake, yo, 2 of them. I mean, all right, I'll take it graciously. I'll take the loss graciously here. We will rubber band first, and then we'll bottom deck. Bang, and then bang, and then we'll redraw. Nice. You swing 5k? There ain't no way you expose that Gion. I was gonna say, because I will kill it. I will kill it. All right. End the turn. That's kind of the thing. Like, they have these 2 bodies out that they can't really do anything with, but it's got its effect. It's got its effect. At this point, yo, 3 Gions? 3? Is this the anti-Nami deck of the century? What is going on? Opponent, please. This is a massacre. I thought this matchup was supposed to be easy, but y'all this mad at Nami? What am I supposed to do? If I play this Gum Gavel, I'm gonna lose 1, 2, 3 cards from my hand. I might as well just call GG's to this. Yeah, you know what? Look, I'm playing an open play here. This ain't no ranked. You got the win. You win with your Gion. Playing against some Doffy. I think they choose to go second, so maybe they're playing for the Jinbei. We're gonna mulligan. I mean, they took the draw away from us as well. Yeah, it's just like we had the Apis, but we just didn't have a way to abuse it. So just have to keep it pushing. Jinbei, that's what you're playing to. If you decide to go second, you take the draw away. You take the thing away from me. I mean, you could go Searcher in a thing. Okay, I guess not. I guess not. Do they like the cards they have at their disposal right now? Cards on top of deck? What are you talking about right now? What are you talking about right now? Opponent. Placing cards on top of deck is absolutely insane. Quite literally insane. Next turn, we're getting something cheated out right now. They're just trying to figure out the order of things. All right, that's not great. I'm gonna draw 2 cards, end the turn. If they have pudding, we get got. That's all I'm saying right now. Pudding is pudding's a good one. Pudding's a good one. So we'll just have to eat that for now. But hopefully we can get down on some amount of cards here. Well, not that many. We're going down like 2 cards max. 2 cards max. Fair enough. Yes. I will move probably Snake Dance, just not a valuable card right now. Fair enough. I mean, I'm down for you to like do that. That's just not a super value play. I'm down for you to just do nonsense like that. All right, pass the turn. I'm at 6 cards, but hey, if you do that over and over again, value's gonna mount up over time, I guess. Be nice if I could draw more Gavels. Yep, okay. All right. Spada goes to the bottom. This one, I'm just gonna need cards that really like draw me through my deck. The understanding, like, are they just gonna keep like draw going and like cycling through their deck? I don't understand. Like, I honestly don't understand their long game here. Okay. All right, fair enough. I'm gonna play both my white snakes. Like, legit, I'm gonna play both my white snakes. I need to go through my deck here. I actually need to like move through my deck a little bit. Okay. This has to be a joke at this point. This has to be a joke. Like, they're trying to amass a board. Hey, yo, wait. No, what is going on here? 7 cross Croc. I guess that's for the banish, eh? I guess that's for the banish. I mean, damn. We're about to get got. Like, yo, this is Doffy right here. This is not that Wimmy TCG Doffy. Like, this is Doffy right here. All right, so there you go. 1 card countered out of. My bad if I just hit the mic and it just spiked the sound. My bad. My bad. Yo, I'm about to like, yo, relax. Like, actually relax. Like, literally relax. Please stop. Like, stop everything you're doing. Okay. All right. Sure. Like, now you can't attack with lead, you loser. What are you doing? I genuinely don't understand. All right, we might as well use these up. There you go. So that counters out of both of these attacks. Okay, good job. Good for you. You did it. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for. Sorry, we have 7 Dawn. I mean, let's just raw swing into this. We need some Gavels. I need to empty my hand. I need to enable this Deathwink. This is the toughest part. Like, when you have this Deathwink, you don't have Mr. Ones. You don't have Love Loves. Red Rock, my blocker to the bottom. I mean, fair enough. If this is big Doffy, this ain't go wide Doffy. This is big Doffy. Big doof. Yeah, this banish ain't hitting me no time soon. No time soon is this banish hitting me. All right. We cannot be drawing like this. We cannot be drawing like this. This is diabolical draws. Absolutely diabolical draws. Okay, I'm not taking all that. Take the Sanji hit though. Definitely not taking the banish. Take the Sanji hit. Come on, give me a free one. Give me a little freebie. Give me a little freebie. Because my hand is absolutely insane. Give me a little freebie. Yo, Kai off the top? That's not what we're looking for. A Kai off the... You know what's crazy? Impel down actually helped me get down there. Impel down actually helped me there. Not gonna lie. I'll take it for what it is. I'll take it for what it is. If we can somehow win this game, that'd be quite the insanity. Quite the insanity. I don't want to counter out to save it. Let's see how we can draw out of this. So we're gonna do this. Oh baby. I have to use a Deathwing suboptimally. Oh, when you draw like this, they pass? What? Was that a misclick? I'll take it for what it is. I mean, all right. Yeah, I'll take it. Draw 2, discard. How do we want to do this? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay. All right. Let's run it like that. 17 cards, 4 life. I feel like they... Okay. Right. I keep forgetting I'm playing a blue deck. I'm never in the clear when it comes to stuff like that. Oh, Lord. All right, redraw. Gavel, pitch. Trash cards. No, my Gaias. My Gaias. Okay, so you're not doing that for free. No cards in hand, opponent. Come on, give me some cards. Give me some freebies. No trigger on that. Beauty. Drawing those? Beautiful. Draw 2. Bang, bang. Draw 2 again. Love it. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. We're at 9 cards. Somehow we have managed to just... Okay. How many cards have I gotten bottom deck this game? Count it. Like, he's got to be like 6 or 7 at this point. Like, just count it. It's insane. It's insane. I don't know. It's insane. I'm definitely not taking the banish hits, though. You can miss me with that. Take everything else. Easy. I'll take everything else. Love that. Turn through the deck. Draw me some cards here. Okay, this is where I start drawing the cards that I'm looking for. So draw. What did I originally bottom deck? I'm actually so lost. What did I originally bottom deck? Because how am I supposed to survive through this? Okay, well, what I can do... They bottom decked a Kaya, right? So I can deploy, use card actions, trash, right? What's my last trigger? What's my last trigger? Spada. Rubber band. Rubber band. Gavel. What's my last trigger? Yo, I'm actually so lost. It's not Perfume Femur, it's not Gavel. Is it Snake Dance? If it's Snake Dance, that's awful. I think it might be Snake Dance. Oh, yikes. I think it might be Snake Dance. Wait. Yeah, I mean, look. We know what it is. They have a blocker. So it's not like I can attach all Dawn and like go for it that way. So we have to play this Kaya, go pitch, and then just let the... All right. We got down to 1 card. There might have been a way I better play this. I mean, obviously if they bottom deck something here, then, I mean, if they red rock something, then all that math doesn't really matter. But I don't think there's a draw 2 left in here, unless my is it a peel off? Impel down. Yeah, why did they... Okay, I mean, fair enough. They were looking for a way to bottom deck, then they could have banished, yeah. Okay, trigger. No, it's a gavel trigger? Did I miscount? Yeah, it's like, even if I kept the Kaya in hand, it doesn't matter. It still would have been 2 cards. So that's really unfortunate. All right, no trigger. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, again, they had the block, right? It's not like I could have attached 6 on. All right, GG's, that's what it is. Opponent swinging in, 14K. Woo! Let's go.